Hello everyone and welcome to this week's video from Veg Grower Podcast. And it's a bit blowy here today, which is quite nice, but it's quite hot at the same time. Never mind that, I've got lots to do, lots I'm thinking about. But the barbecue's on and I've got some ribs that I'm going to cook up. Some beef ribs just marinated in a bit of barbecue sauce. So let's put that on and we'll get on and do some gardening. Well, I brought you over to this bed here, which is where I had the garlic growing in this year. Now this bed is actually about nearly 3 years old now. Made out of pallets, so it's done well for its time, and it's still in pretty good condition. It could perhaps do with a lick of paint. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I have had to drill a couple pieces back together just as a bit of maintenance. But what I'm going to do now is my no dig method that I talk about. And that is where I'm just going to get rid of cover all this in the horse manure that I use. Now the horse manure I use is incredibly well rotted. It's like compost, so I have no fear on putting it on top. And in fact I've done this for the last 3 years and my garlic turned out good, my onions turned out good. I've done it on all my beds, so I know the no dig method works for me. Now this bed is going to be for my winter vegetables, my cabbages and things like that, and I'm starting to find myself thinking more and more about those at this current moment in time. So what I'm going to do, well, you'll see a clip next at home where I've started preparing for the winter vegetables. Well, it's been a while since I brought you all in here, hasn't it? My potting shed. It's been a long time coming. But anyway, I've been in here and I have been, well, I pulled my seed box out to have a look at what I could sow right now. And I went through and I actually ended up finding 15 different packets of seeds that can be used. And these were mostly lettuce and kales and things like cabbages and winter stuff, as well as a few salady stuff and salad leaves and green leaves, that sort of thing, you know. I'm not going to list all 15, but if you want to see what they are, they're down on the list below. But yes, I've just got my green pots and I filled those with John Innes #1. This watermelon's right in the way. But yeah, John Innes #1, a bit of perlite, and I just fill up my little green boxes, scatter the seeds over the top, making sure I put the label in before I put the seeds. Now I hate forgetting the label, so I find that quite important, so I always put that in first. Then I scatter my seeds, and then when I've done all the seeds for the whole lot, make sure I don't obviously put any seeds into where they shouldn't go. I then get some of my sieved compost and scatter that from above, covering them all over, give them a good watering, and then I place them up, keep them watered, and hopefully we should get some seedlings out of them. Now for the most part that should work for most seeds, but I'm going to try something different with some carrot seeds that I'm going to sow to grow over the winter, and that is using my deep rooted trainers. I'm going to fill that up with, again, John Innes #2 and perlite, and just drop a couple of seeds in each one and grow those. With any luck they should grow. I've had a lot of trouble this year trying to grow carrots and that type direct sown on the allotment. And normally carrots I direct sow, about the only one I do direct sow, but this time I'm just going to try and then hopefully I can get some carrots, because this year it's been a failure. Something I do want to say actually, this here, my watermelon, I'm really impressed with how well that is growing. We've got a couple of flowers that are hopefully it will develop into some watermelons. It's not my first year trying to grow watermelons, but it's been pretty good. I haven't actually shown you what's going on at home much lately, but things are really pretty good. I've been a bit embarrassed because it's a bit of a mess. But every morning I'm coming out and picking raspberries for breakfast, and they're going down really well. Chickens are okay. Bear, my brown chicken, has gone a bit broody, but otherwise we're pretty good. And tomatoes and things are coming along. Gooseberries, in fact, are into flower. I've got a little clip of the baby quail because I've moved those on, and I'll put that up next before going back to the allotment. Okay, so I have for everyone a bit of a quail report for you all. So you can see I've moved these out into this cage. It's a bit bigger for them and also has no heat. But something I have noticed, and I believe, is that these are both female. The reason I think that is they both have speckled chests, whereas the males have a plain chest. Now that's good because that obviously means I will get eggs from them. Believe it or not, they're actually 4 weeks old now. They're almost fully grown, so they're growing up pretty damn quick. Well, by my reckoning, this is looking about ready. Wow, yeah, that looks great. So let's take this out. And see what we got. Anyway, so yeah, I'm about to have this to eat. Oh yeah, it just breaks off a bone. So yeah, I'm going to have this to eat. But yeah, I've been thinking, don't worry, I've washed my hands. I've been thinking a lot more about the winter vegetables this week, so things are moving along. I've not only done that, I've been doing a bit of weeding and watering as always. So yeah, I think I've got a lot of work to do to really bring this place up to scratch, but more on that next week. Oh, that is lovely. Lovely. Anyway, until next week, please take care, and I'll see you again next time.